Might be calling a hot route. Back to throw, it's Dotson. He's going to run it. Oh, he's got some space. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the LPL and just let my back get some positive yards. They're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that 3rd and short.
Will not get there. A 4th down stop. So Liberty's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David.
They'll go to the toss. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Under fire. He's going to take off. Lowers those pads. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. The Blue Hens come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to test the right side with this one. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. After the productive 1st down play at 2nd and 6. Looking for room. It's Yates. Got the 1st down and more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Quickly out to the tight end. Across the 25, he's got room. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he's loose. And the Blue Hens are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Handoff to the single running back. And he can't get past the 2-yard line, but at least they avoided going backwards.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Finds the tight end. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Right back to the well. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Got his man on the outside. Finds enough room to get it to the 21 before going out of bounds.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
To the air, it's Dotson. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
The #1 key for this defense coming into this game was finding a way to stop this quarterback from running the football. And guys, they have not done a good job of that early in this game. He has been able to get out of the pocket, whether it's been designed runs or scrambles like on what we just saw. The defense has got to start changing it up.
There he goes. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a 1st down.
That time the defense was in man coverage. There was nobody watching the quarterback, so when he took off to scramble, nobody home to make a tackle right away, and he shows you the athleticism, he shows you the speed, and also shows you great decision-making that time, deciding to tuck and run for a huge play on the ground.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. The Blue Hens come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Yates. They'll stop him just short of the 1st down marker on the screen.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
I'll tell you, this running back, he is running behind an offensive line that is playing in unison right now, doing a great job communicating pre-snap. They're getting hats on hats in the run game.
And the Blue Hens pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Off play action on 1st down. Smashes him with the stiff arm. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment. The Blue Hens trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. To throw, it's Dotson. Just a short pass to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. So now it's 2nd and long. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll try to get outside. Turning it on. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Wants to throw on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And maybe they try to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another 1st down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wideout. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Back to pass on 2nd down. He's got an open man. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Leaves it with the back. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Now the play fake. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Man, that's exactly what this defense needs. They found themselves now in a hole. They're trailing. Got to get pressure on this QB. Can't give him time to get comfortable. They get to him, get the big sack. Maybe this gets them back in the football game.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. And the try is... And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
A great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw, it's Dotson. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
This quarterback really is going to have to be aware in this game of trying to find lanes to throw into when he's throwing over the middle of the field, because this D-line does a great job getting their hands in the air.
Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a 1st down at the 12. And the Blue Hens look to keep this drive humming. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Off the play fake. Snags it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Into the end zone. The Blue Hens come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They'll stop him at the 46 after a 5-yard pickup.
And you know what? The best third down offenses don't get to third down. Really good job by the offense running the football. You could tell the defense got caught a little bit off guard, got a nice gain, popped one, got a first down. Who needs third downs if you can just pound it down their throat on second down?
Throws to the wideout. They pick it off, and this defense, a much-needed play. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Liberty! The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Dotson. Under fire! And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And the defense is finally able to find an answer for this quarterback's legs. He's been killing them early in the game, already over 40 yards rushing. Here we are now, though, in the second half. And it looks like they've made a few adjustments. That time, they were able to get in the backfield, get to him, and bring him to the ground.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Trying to beat him to the left. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. And he sacked a big... Give to the back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. And the Blue Hens can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the third. We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So we open the final period with a third down play. To the air, it's Dotson. Quick strike complete. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Blue Hens with the 1st and 10. They'll try the run. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And the Blue Hens come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Still running at the 35. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
And how nice is it to just have a quarterback that you believe in, that you can trust, you can put it in his hands on 3rd down to make the right decision. You've got the lead, and you've got your guy. He sees it, nothing open, tucks it, gets a huge 3rd down conversion for this offense.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Breaks into the... Got enough space. Touchdown. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops.
Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Ready, set.
Gets the back moving. Looking to throw, it's Dotson. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Oh, they're after him. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Final shot falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to